Deathmatch has been a reoccurring game mode over the years, being featured as a component in almost every Doom game since the launch of the original. Deathmatch is a beloved game mode in which 4 players fight to the death to earn as many frags as possible in a single round. Deathmatch was notably missing from Doom Eternal, with many fans, myself included, wanting to see the return of this game mode in arguably one of the best Doom games to ever release. In this short discussion video, I plan to go over why Deathmatch wasn't included at Doom Eternal's launch, along with how Deathmatch could be brought back in the near future. If you enjoyed this video and want to support the channel, please consider leaving a like on the video and subscribing. And, as always, I hope you enjoy. In an interview with Shack News prior to the launch of Doom Eternal, Pete Hines commented on the lack of a proper deathmatch mode, stating, "The biggest problem we thought we had with Doom 2016 was that the multiplayer wasn't done at id, and felt really disconnected from the base game that everybody loved. Whether you're playing by yourself or with others, we wanted to feel like you're all playing the same game. That's as opposed to, I'm a badass demon slayer in single player, but when I go over to multiplayer, there are no demons and it's just deathmatch." With a lack of a proper deathmatch mode, Doom Eternal instead offered a completely new multiplayer experience: Battle Mode. Doom Eternal's Battle Mode offers a 1v2 multiplayer experience in which a fully loaded Doomslayer will battle against a team of 2 player-controlled demons in an intense and strategic match. At launch, the mode offered a multitude of maps themed around locations from the main campaign, such as Urdak and Necroval, a fully upgraded Slayer with every weapon and ability from the main campaign at his disposal, and 5 playable demons for players to master, each having their own unique movesets and abilities to combat the Slayer's large arsenal and speedy movement. Since launch, the game has received a new map, going by the name Torment, and multiple in-game cosmetic-based events, each lasting a month and giving the player a modest amount of new items to unlock. Along with Battle Mode, a second multiplayer mode was announced for Doom Eternal at QuakeCon in 2018. Near the end of the initial gameplay reveal for Doom Eternal, a small teaser was revealed for Invasion Mode, a multiplayer mode in which 2 player-controlled demons would invade your campaign, presumably with increased health and no weak points. Since then, no further information has been released, and the game mode has been delayed to give id Software a chance to focus on the single-player expansions. As of now, Doom Eternal only has one playable multiplayer mode, this being Battle Mode. With Invasion Mode still far away and a lack of substantial updates for Battle Mode, Doom Eternal is in need of a new multiplayer mode. With Doom Eternal's classic demon designs and retro outfits for the Slayer, Deathmatch was like a natural addition to Doom Eternal. Although Deathmatch was initially disregarded as an addition to Doom Eternal before launch, players have since expressed an interest in the return of Deathmatch as an alternative mode. The mode could bring new life to the game, potentially lengthening its lifespan by attracting new players and bringing existing players back after the initial campaign and expansions. The fan-favorite mode could be introduced using already pre-existing maps, with more maps being added for free in the future. While introducing Deathmatch is a good idea, there will inevitably be some problems. The main concern I have is the skill gap. Throwing multiple highly skilled, fully loaded Slayers in with a newer player most likely wouldn't be much fun for a newer player. The obvious solution to the issue is skill-based matchmaking. Skill-based matchmaking would help in putting more experienced players up against players like themselves, and would help leaving less experienced players to have more fun with players like themselves. A ranked game mode for Battle Mode has already been confirmed, and I think this could be a nice addition to Deathmatch that could further separate the average player from the elite. The second big issue is with weapon mods, although this issue has a more simple solution. Mods such as the lock-on mod for the rocket launcher, the microwave beam for the plasma rifle, and the shield mod for the chain gun should all be excluded, as they could be too overpowered in the deathmatch scenario. Along with that, the meat hook probably shouldn't be able to lock on to other players, as that could probably cause some issues with the intense movement of the Doomslayer. Instead, multiple fighter demons could be placed around the maps along with meat hook grapple points, which have already been confirmed for the second DLC expansion, The Ancient Gods Part 2. Other than these two issues, I think Deathmatch can be an enjoyable multiplayer experience for generally all players. And who knows, Deathmatch could even produce its own game mode, such as Demon Deathmatch, as to not exclude the playable demon feature, and include the extensive customization with skins. In this short discussion video, I went over why Deathmatch wasn't included in Doom Eternal, along with how and why it should make a comeback. None of this is confirmed to happen unless stated otherwise, though, as Deathmatch could be completely excluded from the game altogether. If you have any other ideas or any comments on the video, please leave them down below, as I'm always trying to improve and any constructive criticism would be appreciated. Anyway, this isn't the type of content that I usually do on the channel, as I mainly focus on cosmetics and news for Doom Eternal. If you want to see more videos like this, make sure to let me know down below, as I would be more than happy to in between content gaps for Doom Eternal. And I think with all that being said, that's all I have for today, so thank you for taking the time to watch, and I really appreciate you guys getting me to 500 subs. It's been really nice making content for you guys, and I hope to keep improving and making videos like this. If you enjoyed, please consider leaving a like and subscribing if you haven't already. Until next time.